Hi guys, Amber here. A little bit early and a lot bit late for Talk to Me Tuesday. The last couple weeks I've had stuff that I wanted to show you guys but couldn't. Stuff that I was going to show you guys but had to mail off. And stuff that just hasn't gotten done. So it's been a quiet couple weeks for me. Mostly been bumming. Really got just out of the mood to do a couple things, and I have a couple things I really need to finish and really want to finish. But what I did want to do this week, first and foremost, although it's now second, is show you guys I got my box in the mail that had my fandom swap pouch, and So 25 had my name, and I got this. It is a golden snitch pouch. How adorable is that? I was super excited just getting the pouch. Had it been the only thing in there, I would have been super pleased. It's absolutely adorable. I can't wait to show it off at work. I was going to take it to work today, and I kind of forgot because I woke up late, and I'm lucky that I remembered to put on clothes before I left for work. Yeah, it was one of those mornings. So anyway, I got two beautiful bookmarks. This one is bookmark what they want in it, and then Twilight, my other big fandom. Then I got two weeny little owls that you can hang. Aren't they adorable? And I got, hang on, two crochet hooks, which I love having extra crochet hooks. I'm forever ever misplacing them, setting them down. I've been known to stick them in skeins of yarn and find them years later. I actually had one time I lost one of my favorite hooks as I was at a conference, and oh my god, it practically ruined the conference for me because I could not crochet because I hadn't brought an extra. And last but not least, I got the most adorable thing ever. And you guys don't understand how jealous you should be that I got this. On a kind of just joke, on my third, well, not a joke. It's not a joke to me. But kind of a whim, I guess. I had posted my top 3 fandoms, which are Harry Potter and Twilight. And my last one was Cabbage Patch Kids. I am a huge Cabbage Patch Kid fan. I have been since I was like 5 years old, and I have quite the collection. I don't know if I've told you guys before, but I have like over 700 Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm not embarrassed of that at all, but for the most part you can't see most of my collection, which is really sad because they're in crates in my basement, special crates. They can't be disturbed in there, but I don't have room for them, and since I have 4 cats and a dog who don't understand the meaning of mine, I can't have them out. So until I have a place where I can fully display them, they have to stay in the crates. But anyway, I got to the last thing in the pouch, and my jaw absolutely dropped when I saw this. It's a cute little hoodie for one of my Cabbage Patch Kids, and I have to tell you, I saw this and I seriously started laughing and crying at the same time because this is just super adorable, and I am just so touched that somebody would go through the trouble of making something for me like this. Really, I'm speechless. I'm really at a loss for words. I have the perfect baby who needs a bit more clothing. I rescue a lot of Cabbage Patch Kids. For a while there, I was always going to the thrift stores and picking them up. I haven't been doing that lately, but I'm forever rescuing them and cleaning them up and stuff like that. And so this will be perfect because I have just a baby who needs some more clothing. And so, Susie, thank you so much. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to show this off at work. Everybody's going to be terribly jealous of me, as they should be. So there was that. My swap is actually going out on the 21st, mostly because I had a big argument with my muse about doing something, and I finally beat her into submission and got my stuff done. There was one other thing I was going to do, and it didn't happen, mostly because at one point, several times this week, I took a nap instead of doing something else. And then, so there's that. The only other thing I have to show you guys, and I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing, I was in a bit of an acquisitive mood a couple of weeks ago. I decided I wanted to buy something fun just for me, and I made my mom take me to the quilt shop while we were out one day, and I ended up picking up 3 fat quarters of Stonehenge, which I seem to be acquiring a lot of lately, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I started collecting Stonehenge a couple of years ago. I went to visit Offengen, and it was the first time I'd ever really seen it, and I bought this fat quarter roll of like 18 fat quarters, and I am sure to this day I have not used any of them, but I've been picking up some left and right, and so clearly I have it in mind for when I want to do a project. And then I picked up these 3, which I got some stars, and I got some purple reddish sparkles, and then I got some blue swirls, which I have in some other colorways. I have a green, red, and yellow, maybe a black and an orange. So there was that. While we were there, we got talked into signing up for the Central Illinois Shop Hop, which was 15 stores, all within about an hour and a half from where I live. And my mom and I decided to do it, figuring we could hit somewhere between 5 and 8 of the stores, mostly going to ones that we hadn't been to. And we actually ended up getting to all 15 stores. So we're currently entered to win a prize of like 240 fat quarters. I don't know how many people signed up for the hop, and I don't know how many people actually finish going to all 15, but I did do it, and I have double the chances since my mom signed up too. So and she went into every store that I went into. I purchased something at every single store. My wallet hates me. But I got a lot of pretty fabrics. And I didn't know if it's something I should show you guys, or if you guys would be interested. If you are, I can show them to you guys next week. I will show you. I went to one shop and I made my purchase, and I was about to leave, and I saw something, and I had to go back and buy it. And that's this little, it's just a wood block, and it says Material Girl on it, which I thought was really funny at the time. It just made me laugh so hard. So there was that, and then I got a lot of really cool prizes and giveaways. At one place I actually won, I think it's in here, I won this batting. It's a Quilter's Dream cotton. It's 46 by 36. And so I was quite pleased to win that. I guess I drew the right thing out of the bag. There were a couple other places that had sign-ups for drawings. I want to say two other places, and I haven't heard from either of those. So, and the shop got over on Saturday, so who knows. And then I don't know how long it'll take them to do the drawing on the others. The other thing is if you hit like 12 or 13 of the shops, you got entered to win a monetary prize. So we'll see how that goes. I actually took pictures and notes at each shop. I took a picture of the outside of the store because some places don't like you to take pictures inside, and I didn't want people to get freaked out that I was taking pictures inside. But I did take pictures outside of each store and took notes as to my thoughts on each store, which is going to be really helpful for deciding if I want to go back to visit those. I'm very glad I did it. I probably would not do it again next year, simply because unless they have other shops, most of the stores were sufficient with one visit every couple of years, because they all had similar fabrics. So anyway, that's that, and I will try and get this posted. If you guys want to see the fabrics and what I acquired from these places, let me know, and I'd be happy to show off some of these. I was going to do a video showing them and realized it was going to take me over 15 minutes just to show you 5 of the places because I was talking too much. So, if you want to see them, let me know. I may just take pictures and post them on my blog. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.